somebody who looked like Maithripala Sirisena around, dishonest like that. I think if he takes Sambandan around, he can always be heard, right? He'll be part of the country. So then, even if we have advanced technology, we would have reconciliated and we would have had peace and harmony and we would be getting along. I think that would be the best way moving forward because everybody cares about Sri Lanka now, which is very good. The international media concern on Sri Lanka, we should exploit it, delete. By saying, oh, you care about Sri Lanka so much. Thank you so much for caring about Sri Lanka so much. You want to help our country to progress rapidly, and we will double down on what they are actually saying, accountability, and then we will be very rapidly growing. And I think that when you know the international media, you have a good time. Dushmantar, Louis, Madhushi, Diraj, Suret, Dulanjanar, Adrian, Shakya, Diane, I think Jonathan Herson's family member, I think. Theo, Fred from, I think, CNET founding member. Very cool. Naveen, Andrew, Brian, Glenn, Kapilar, Amanda, Punsala, Kasapar. How are you doing, Amanda? Patrick, Darshana Munadasa looks just like you. Yahoo Vice President Content and Programming, Yahoo General Manager, Yahoo Tech, CBS, CNET's, CNET is CBS CNET's Editor-in-Chief. Oh wow, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Schmidt, Dilip Jayavira, Laurent, Asoka, Anura. Oh, worked at Boeing. Oh, interesting. Harsha, Takshila, Kolita, Jayanet. I'm sorry I say things like, I don't want to make money off Boeing's share price going up because they're a weapons dealer and I don't want to be making money off murder. I think it's the way life is, you can't do anything about it. That's how the world works. In fact, you have to be part of it, otherwise you will not survive. So just try to take things I say with a bit of salt. Kolita, Jayanti, Sharon, folks at NHS, Bro, Rene, I think he's a Templar, Prasad, Fuad, Ian, Aminda from Coil, Kushint, Ajit, Neil. Are you related to that Shapiro guy? Electronics editor, a popular magazine. Sahan, Tristan, Lakmal, Vasanta, Priyankara, Shivanta, Milinder, HB, Heck, John, Tissa, Shah, Deborah, Michael, Chong. Oh, he's a adjunct professor at University of San Francisco. Oh my god, that's crazy. Ramsey, Nisansala, Emil, Hasita, Eileen, Oru, Adam, Jonathan, Jagat. We have to give you the advanced telematics program, Jagat uncle. That means with the Winnie trading. I don't know why. I think Tisal knows about it. In Singapore, all the cars have those smart chips, and then they track those from the traffic. I think they don't have a satellite, but they track it because they're using electronic road pricing, and then they're able to better manage traffic in Singapore. So we can give that to you. Jocelyn, Paliter, Supun, John, George, Gilder. Oh my god, I'm so impressed to see this. Cheryl Feldberg. Cheryl Feldberg, tell her Lehan is the biggest Zionist in the Asia now after, I think Lee Kuan Yew. George Gilder, I'm going to read your book, okay? George, Discovery Institute, Harvard. Oh my god, I'm so impressed. He was writing, he was friends with Henry Kissinger. I think he's 90 years old now, so you should call him sir because he's so old. And Nelson Rockefeller and Nixon, I think Reagan also. So that's extremely impressive. You probably knew George Shultz and I think Helmut Schmidt. So those were Lee Kuan Yew's friends. I'm very impressed. Thank you so much. For your looking at me. I'm very, very impressed. I know I write some horrible things, but it's entertaining, and I think that because I'm a flawed character, people want to read it. Even Lee Kuan Yew was a very flawed character. He was saying if a black guy was dating his daughter, he will be going like, "Are you fucking crazy? Are you mad to date a black guy?" And then he was saying a Jew will date a girl and have sex with her a few times and leave her. He was in his book Hard Truths to Keep Singapore Going. Interesting. I like Sheryl Feldberg. I think she's a brave Zionist leader. I'm also one of them. Commander Dieter from Germany, Ora, Udara, Yuli, who has married Udanta, Ryan, Sankar, Shashikala, Amber, Dinuk. I think he's part of that supermarket business now. No, I don't remember. What's it called? I can't remember. I used to buy a lot of things from them. I buy a lot of things from the Uber Eats supermarkets. Ubanta, how are you doing? Teruvan Saranai Hamaturu. I'm reading the Buddhist books now. Gamunu. I'm reading a very good book called The Anthropology of Buddhist Discourses. I don't know, something like some anthology of Buddhist discourses. Sanjeever, a new person, a National Defense College. Matthew Sampat Yoga. C. Lone Vispalavaya. Indunil Ed from COIL, General Secretary. Ed Ken. I saw my mother was doing some COIL ladies chapter work. Mahinder Jinadas has started that initiative. No? Ed Tittle. I'm waiting to join COIL. I have a lot of things to offer all the COIL member companies. Ed, especially to do business in the US, because I think you guys are not doing enough business in the US. And I don't think the COIL companies are advanced enough. I think you guys need to update all of the companies. I'm very disappointed. Ed Tittle, Ken Abrams, and I think you guys should be taking initiative like I am to be doing that yourselves. Ken, Alan, Jeff, Walter, Bhuvaneka, Givaka, Lasita, Prasad, Laura, Swati, Randula, Colin, Rohini, Manjula, Rudolph, Romesh, Rajita. How are we doing? Lakmal, Rohita from COIL. I think he was a COIL member. Danushkar, Bhatia. He's a very famous singer with Santosh, his friend. He's Sangita Aunty, another famous person's friend only. He was singing with my mother, Harsha Sudit, at Udantar's wedding. He was singing and he practiced with my mother. Mike, Sudit, Shehan, Harsha, John, Lord Doris, who is a judge. I hope you can see my good ideas and you can help free the black people of America from being incarcerated for having a little bit of fun with drugs, which is a big joke. I think you should give them the drugs for free so that they have money, they're not being swindled by the drug dealers and they're not going to be arrested. Those people are addicted because of the trauma of colonization and enslavement as being slaves. I was talking to Tilanga and his wife Samadara. She was telling me the reason the black people are using crack cocaine all the time is because of the trauma of being abused so badly as in the plantations, intergenerational trauma. Just like Agent Orange and dioxin in the Agent Orange, which destroyed generations. That's why the black people are being destroyed like this by the police system and criminal justice. You should fight, Lord Doris. There's a new Supreme Court judge by Biden. She's black also. She's from Harvard. I think she's a dean like you. She's in the whatever. You should coordinate with her and you should legalize all the heroin and cocaine and crack cocaine so those people are released from jail. You have to release all of the black people from jail. They are living like slaves in the prison system. It's disgusting. You copy the Norwegian, Finnish, Icelandic, Swedish, Denmark, Scandinavian prison system, German efficiency in German prison design, and then you can get all of those people out of jail. You are destroying their potential. Watch The Longest Yard. Throw all the black people out of jail. Take an executive order out. Throw them out of jail. Throw all the black people out of jail. They shouldn't be in jail for snorting not just marijuana, but for snorting crack cocaine. If they act badly on crack cocaine, then throw them in jail. But you try to help them. Because when they have money, tell them to get education and get a job. You take control of their life. If you're a judge, don't throw them in jail. Rehabilitate them. You are getting a 2 million budget for all the prisoners. That's the reason why the prison system wants so many prisoners, because they get a handout per prisoner. That's why they want so many prisoners. You understand? And then when they put them in jail, they're trying to get them to work like slaves. You throw them out. Ron Martin, Mason apparently. Roger K. Where's Roger L. Thomas? He's the Raytheon guy, right? The Lockheed guy, the launch systems guy. He's also somebody at Gartner apparently. William Gentry, United States Navy. My cousin, my family member or sister or like family friend Hashani is in the army. I want to get her out. I don't want her killed because of Putin. Asanger, Chris, Kellum. And the only reason I like Biden is because the Democrats will always use the nuclear bombs. I think you might as well use that than the suffering of kinetic warfare. Chris, Kellum from Apico, Aaron, Isitio at Evernow, Chad, John, Rainmondo, Randy, Chaminder, Gamini, Mike, VD, Kumudu, Michael, Dulan, Joel, Kitmini, Shamin, Steve, Michael, Ajit, Huber, Indikar, Kapila, Pavitra, Dimitri, Layton, Baza, Jim, Shandip, Lionel, Kusal, Michael, Rohan, Shashi, Siva, Fulinda, Mark, Mahet. I'm sorry, I can't talk so much today. Sharshimal, Sajid, Lal, Sean, David, Krishmal, Prasanna, Prasad, Chandana, Rajita, Nilum, Jeremy, Mary. Hi, how are you doing, Auntie Christopher? Now looks like a very handsome man. Oh, Yahoo tech former blogger. Oh, interesting. Drink hacker. Drink hacker. I love drinking. Editor in chief. Null Media CEO. Oh my God, Whiskey Marvin. I like whiskey, but I can't drink it because I throw up after 7 hits. I'm 42 kilograms. It's like 100 pounds, 90 pounds. That's why I'm a lightweight. Gary. From Lafayette, a Frenchman is. I know I watched Hamilton. That's why I know. Nalin, Namit, Senakar, Mahinda Jinasen. Thank you for making the Koi Ladies chapter. You have given my mother a life. Or is it Mahinda Jinadasa who did it? Because of Mahinda Jinadasa, the Koi Ladies chapter, my mother has a lot of friends. He's got very popular. Pradeep from Dialogue. You see all the Gartner people. We have to introduce them to you and your friend. What's his name? I keep forgetting his name. Dushyant something, no? Kanishkar, Himali, Roderick, Nelum. Hi, Auntie, how are you doing? Bob, Antonio, Prabhat, not Ruchira's father. Godage, Lee, Sherman, Heather, Mikey, Laura, Senat, Ian, Telk, Atukorati, Shashrin, John, Richard, Preston, Joe, Melanie, Robert, Infoworld editor, field editor, Mohan, Dylan, Randy, Abita, Udaya, Sivali, Philip, Bandu, Narada, Ivan, Robin, Andy, Frater, Rasika, Jesli, Shira, Rehana, Shamiksha, Anita, Damita, Suraj, Chintaka, Manjula, Christopher, Rahil, Indula, Johan, Dinush, Rohiter, Duminder, Lucas, Steven, Kusun, Jay, Senarat, Kylie, Nilukshik, Inoshini, Walter, Lakshman, Suren, Prashant, Andrew, Stephen, Adrian, Prasika, Ismail from Turkey, Chris, Boges, Ravinder, Nadun, Badugate, photographer, Terus, Shirat, Chris, Norman, John, Nolene, Mitch, Sherar from Maxens Holdings, Kevin, Pat, proud of you for being a woman leader, Pat, Gajaba, Gajabahu regiment, no? Aruna, Charles, doing some brisket, I see, Chandana, Harya Laos, Tony, Eleanor, Bran, Roshan, Manjula, Dulit, Harshan, Rasit, Mario, Ariel, Dul, Ani, Roshan, Daryl, Mushin, Brooke, Praveen, I think he's in the USA, Chamber of Commerce, now American Chamber of Commerce, Ivan, Diane, Vegapiti uncle's wife, Mike, Michael Roberts, Dulana, Shimhaya, Hasna, Guy, Daniel, Durarian, Jenny, L, Daniel, Larry, Mark, Ruanter, Lakmal, Sharmila, Neil, Raymond, Ashan, Rupanath, Shamini, Doug, Nick, Jerry, Jeff, Oswald, Ashley, Laura, Jivitesh, Tommy, Pradeep, Mike, Nick, Mike, two mics, okay. Ron Kraft, Richard Robbins, Alfred of MIT, Tyler, Mark, Dhananjaya, Amma, Chris, Emmett, Danny, Ara, Anthea, Kanchana, Eric, Vasantar, Kumar, Steve, Cassius, Sitara, Paul, Nishan, Mort, Maria, Duncan, Lakshman, Scott, Vidya, Janit, Shimali, Jeff, Tarindu, Shen, Jackie, Tanishkar, Chris, Madhavar, Mike, Wizard, okay, Suresh, it's a cool surname by the way. You should make it Wizard. Suresh, Upali, Deshal, Chamal, Gajinder, Vijayan, Pramudita, Uncook, David, Ronali, Lasanter, Ainsley. I like Chef Ainsley in PewDiePie. Jay, Anita, Anura, Adriana, Tanuja, Dilhani, Maharagama, Unil, Donald, Banta, Teruvan Saranai, Hamdru, Judy, Palinder, Chinta Nandar, Logan, German studies, okay, interesting. Harsha and Kukaraj.